Are you reading the IT Doesn't Matter article by Nicholas Carr?
Yeah, it's so interesting.
What a coincidence. I was just reading the article and I've been wanting to discuss it with someone. I'm Hannah, by the way.
I'm Caitlin. Yeah, for starters, when I first heard the title of this article, I thought, as a management information systems major, I would definitely disagree with the content. However, this article did make some valid points. While I still believe that IT does matter, I do not completely disagree that some of its competitive advantages have dissipated.
I thought the same thing. You see, I'm a junior MIS and operations management double major, and last summer I interned for JP Morgan Chase in Wilmington, and this summer I'm excited to work for PwC in New York.
That's really awesome. I'm also a junior MIS major, but marketing instead of operations, and last summer I also interned at JP Morgan Chase in Wilmington, and this summer I'm excited to move to the New York Metro office.
Should we first go over the main points of the article so we know we're on the same page?
Yeah, that sounds like a good plan. So the article IT Doesn't Matter argues that IT has become available and affordable to all, making it a cost of doing business, as opposed to being a true competitive advantage.
Yeah, in the Vanishing Advantage section, it discusses how the defining factor of infrastructure technology is that they have more value when shared than when used in isolation. Many executives assume that the opportunities for advantage for many technologies is infinite. However, people rush to invest in these new technologies, which leads to increased competition, falling prices, and greater accessibility.
In the commoditization of IT section, it discusses how IT has many characteristics that indicate that it is an infrastructural technology. First, it is a transport mechanism that carries digital information. Second, IT is highly replicable. Third, the internet has accelerated commoditization of IT. And fourth, all of these factors have led to price deflation.
Yeah. And in the From Offense to Defense section, Carr states that when a resource becomes essential to competition but unimportant to strategy, you must manage cost and risk carefully. In terms of risk, IT disruption can paralyze a company's ability to make products, deliver services, and connect with customers. In terms of cost, many companies have been overspending on IT and must learn to separate essential investment from discretionary ones. So what do you think about the article?
So I see Carr's point about how IT is so widely available now that it doesn't set any company apart or make it special by having it. But I feel it is important to stay on everyone's level of IT.
For the most part, IT has increased the standard of how we do business. It has been a convenience that I don't think many businesses would want to give up. For that reason, I feel like if you were the sole or one of the few businesses that claim IT doesn't matter and give up your technologies, then you will fall behind. IT doesn't give you much of an advantage if you have it, but it would give you a big disadvantage if you don't have it.
I disagree. I think companies can gain a competitive advantage with IT by being at the forefront of it and using it in innovative ways. For example, when the electric generator became available to all, it was the manufacturers that saw the electric power as a distributable rather than a single fixed source that benefited more from it.
I do see that point, but I feel when new technologies are first released, the costs are so high and so are the risks that I'd rather just wait until it's more tested and widespread.
If you have a large enough company with the money and brainpower, why not be the first to create a revolutionary technology? You will be the most knowledgeable on the topic, and you can hopefully continue to tweak it and to maintain its competitive advantage.
Yeah, I guess it is a good thing for companies who can step up to step up. After all, when infrastructure technology is shared, it has more value than when it is used in isolation.
Yeah, an example of a technology I think companies should be investing in is blockchain. As of now, blockchain faces many challenges of becoming mainstream, such as the lack of standards, regulations, engineers familiar with this technology, and its ability to handle high volumes of transactions.
That does not seem like a technology that many companies can benefit from.
Okay, so if blockchain can be manipulated in a way to handle higher volumes, it can be utilized by any company that has transactions with its distributed ledger. Its permanent database could potentially do wonders for the banking industry, but it will be a rough path getting to that point.
I can see that being an advantage in the short run, but like the article states, it is very possible it may become standardized and widespread throughout the industry.
That is true, but for now, it's more of a proprietary technologies companies are investing money in. This has been a great conversation, but I have to get to class.
Yes, I have enjoyed debating this article with you. See you around.
Bye.